The Fate of the Furious. Do you know what kind of reminds me of Fate? Fate's probably the obvious way to call it the 8th film in this series. For goodness sake. It's still a good series, and there's 8 films, and there's going to be a 9th and 10th one. Wow. 5 films in this series coming for this decade, maybe. Fate of the Furious, Fast and Furious 8, is not directed by Justin Lin or James Wan. It is directed by the director of Straight Outta Compton, F. Gary Gray, whoever that guy is. And the crew is back, except for Brian O'Connor, you know, Paul Walker, and his wife as well. They're not back. But everybody else in this series is back, and this time Dominic Toretto has gone rogue, and he's basically going up, and the rest of his crew are basically trying to stop him, along with someone who's trying for him to be rogue. Now, keep in mind, guys, do not worry. This will be a spoiler-free review. Spoiler-free means no spoilers, so you're free to watch this. I am not doing a spoiler-filled review. I'm only going to do that with Star Wars, maybe. Yes. By the way, if you didn't see that trailer reaction, check it out. So, as you guys know, I've been a fan of this series, Fast and Furious, for quite a while. I loved 5 up to 7, which were the best ones. 5, 6, and 7, which were the best. I really like the first one as well. I like Too Fast, Too Furious was okay. Tokyo Drift had a good drift scene, but still not that great. But Fast and Furious, yeah. But now you've got Fate of the Furious, the 8th film in the series. All I can say is, it does exactly what the other films do. And I had a ball with this film. Definitely a ton of fun. I really enjoyed Fate of the Furious for what it was. The characters are all great. Vin Diesel, Dwayne Johnson as The Rock. Finally, we get to see more of him, thank gosh. He had fantastic chemistry with Jason Statham, who, by the way, has turned into a good guy, and he's now on their side, along with Roman, which is Charles Gambon's character, and Tej as well. And everybody, I suppose, as well. They have great chemistry together. Dwayne Johnson and Jason Statham. There was this really good scene which was awesome. Which it's somewhere in the jail scene, but don't worry, I'm not spoiling what happens in it or anything. I'm not. But there was a moment where that was good. Yes. And Charles Verne, you know, who's the baddie in this film, who was pretty good. I mean, not quite good as some of the other villains of Fast and Furious, but still. And she basically wants Dom to be on her side to go off against his crew and family. And all I can say is the action sequences, guys, they are fantastic to watch. definitely, without a doubt, some of the best action I've seen in the series. Now, as much as I had a really good time with Fate of the Furious, I do think 5, 6, and 7 are better, personally. But this is still definitely a worth time. But I do have negatives with it. There's a pacing thing. Yeah, these Fast and Furious movies do have fake pacing issues. There's pacing somewhere between in the second act. You know, it's not a bad thing, but it kind of lacked down a wee bit. And there were some predictable moments. Were like, yeah. So overall, guys, The Fate of the Furious is a great film for the Fast and Furious franchise, in my opinion. You know, it definitely has everything that you want in a Fast and Furious film. And all the characters coming back are great. My favourite part is Dwayne Johnson and Jason Statham, them coming back. They were really good in this film. And I cannot wait to see where they go with these two guys in Fast and Furious 9. Yeah. Yeah, despite some of the pacing, this is a damn good time if you're a Fast and Furious fan, you will definitely enjoy this one. Yes, if you want to see my ranking of all the Fast and Furious films, you want to check that out. But overall, guys, as how I'd rate this film, I do like it better than the first one, but I would give it the same grade, 8 out of 10. So yeah, I am going to give The Fate of the Furious an 8 out of 10 on my rating scale. Despite some pacing and some predictable moments, well, I didn't spoil any of that, but it's still a fun time to watch, and I cannot wait to add it with these other 7 films for the collection. Yes. Alrighty guys, that's my Fast and Furious film series officially finished now. Officially over now. Comment down below and let me know have you seen Fate of the Furious? What did you think of it? And comment down below, let me know where would you rank Fate of the Furious? And comment down below, let me know what your favourite film in the series, and where would you rank all of the films, including this, Fate of the Furious. Let me know below. If you're interested to know how I would rank these movies, check out my Letterboxd account. I will put a pinned comment. I forgot to do that in my Furious 7 review. But I am going to do it in this review. So look forward to that comment once this video is over. My next film series, who knows, you'll have to see. But as always, comment, like, and subscribe. All my social media links, description below. And as always, I'll see you guys next time in my next video, and peace.